If you could just briefly explain to me what a consent decree is and what has happened in Minneapolis in the last couple of years.
Well, it's kind of a broad question, at least the second half of it. A consent decree, just to define it, is an agreement typically between the Department of Justice, let's say, and a police department after they found a pattern in practice, which is the legal term, of, say, discriminatory behavior or excessive use of force. And it is a kind of like a lawsuit settlement in the sense that both parties agree to abide by the terms of this decree. And so generally what that means is the government steps in and helps manage or administer the day-to-day workings of the police department. There might be improved or increased reporting requirements for things like use of force. Police reports themselves might have to be more robust, where maybe reports weren't even done in the first place. And basically what happens is there's a series of deliverables or a series of accomplishments that uh, must be completed in a particular time frame, or maybe not a particular time frame even, just to have this consent decree go away. Once that has been accomplished, in other words, maybe the reporting requirements have been improved, they have a more robust policy manual, something like that, then the consent decree is gone, and the DOJ or whomever they agree to the terms with just leave, and the department is free to run itself as it had in the past. In terms of what's been going on in Minneapolis with respect to consent decrees, there was a report by I believe it was the Minnesota Department of Human Rights that found a pattern in practice of racially discriminatory behavior. Longstanding history of that with the Minneapolis Police Department, and so the Minneapolis Police Department and that state organization, as well as the DOJ, are looking to have one or maybe even two consent decrees that would govern how the Minneapolis Police does its work. And that was talked about this spring, it was talked about again this fall, and as far as I know, to date, they have not yet decided on either consent decree.